Leucippus was a pre-Socratic Greek philosopher credited with originating the philosophical concept of atomism, the idea that everything is composed of various imperishable, indivisible elements called atoms. He was born in the 5th century BCE, likely in Miletus, although details about his life are scarce and often obscured by later legends and interpretations. Leucippus' most significant contributions to philosophy are primarily known through the works of his student, Democritus, who expanded upon his ideas. Their atomic theory posited that all matter consists of tiny, indestructible particles, atoms, which are constantly in motion in the void of space. These atoms are infinite in number and vary in shape and size, forming different substances through their arrangements and combinations. This atomic theory challenged prevailing ideas of the time, which often relied on supernatural explanations for natural phenomena. Instead, Leucippus and Democritus proposed a materialistic worldview, asserting that the universe operates according to natural laws rather than the whims of gods or divine beings. Despite their groundbreaking ideas, little of Leucippus' original writings survive, and much of what is known about his philosophy comes from references and critiques by later philosophers. Aristotle, for example, criticized the atomists for their rejection of formal and final causes, fundamental concepts in his own metaphysical framework. Leucippus' influence on later Western thought was significant, particularly through the works of Democritus, who expanded upon and popularized atomic theory. Their ideas laid the groundwork for the development of modern scientific thought, particularly in the fields of physics and chemistry. In addition to his contributions to philosophy, Leucippus also made strides in cosmology, speculating about the nature of the universe and its origins. He proposed that the cosmos was not created by a divine being, but rather emerged through the natural processes of atomistic aggregation and disintegration. Despite the lasting impact of his ideas, Leucippus remains a somewhat enigmatic figure in the history of philosophy. His exact relationship with Democritus is unclear, with some scholars suggesting that they may have been contemporaries rather than teacher and student. Nevertheless, his contributions to atomic theory and materialist philosophy laid the groundwork for centuries of scientific inquiry and continue to influence modern thought.